The Atlanta Falcons and Tampa Bay Buccaneers delivered one of the most dramatic games of the 2025 NFL season in Week 15, a matchup that had everything from explosive offense to late-game heartbreak. What started as a confident night for Tampa Bay slowly turned into a stunning comeback story written by Atlanta. Under the bright lights of Thursday Night Football, Tampa Bay came out sharp and aggressive, moving the ball with ease in the opening quarter. Baker Mayfield looked comfortable in the pocket, spreading the ball to his playmakers and keeping the Falcons' defense off balance. The Buccaneers jumped out to an early lead, capitalizing on strong protection up front and timely completions. Mike Evans continued to be a problem for Atlanta's secondary, making key catches that kept drives alive and helped Tampa Bay build momentum. Atlanta, meanwhile, struggled to find rhythm early. Drives stalled, mistakes piled up, and the Buccaneers took advantage. By the time the fourth quarter arrived, Tampa Bay held a commanding 14-point lead and appeared in full control of the game. The home crowd sensed a statement win, and the Falcons looked on the verge of another frustrating loss in a tough season. That's when everything changed. Kirk Cousins flipped a switch and began carving up the Buccaneers' defense with precision and urgency. Atlanta picked up the tempo, trusting Cousins to make quick decisions and push the ball downfield. Tight end Kyle Pitts became the focal point of the offense, making contested catches and finding space in the red zone. With every completion, belief returned to the Falcons' sideline. The first touchdown cut the deficit and injected life into the game. Suddenly, Tampa Bay felt pressured it hadn't faced all night. The Buccaneers' offense stalled at the worst possible time, failing to put the game away and giving Atlanta extra possessions. Cousins took full advantage, leading another sharp drive that ended with a crucial touchdown, bringing the Falcons within striking distance. As the clock wound down, the game turned into a tense battle of nerves. Tampa Bay tried to drain the remaining time, but Atlanta's defense held firm, forcing the Buccaneers to punt and giving Cousins one final chance. Starting deep in their own territory, the Falcons marched down the field with calm efficiency. Short passes, smart runs, and disciplined execution set up the final act. With seconds remaining, Atlanta lined up for the game-winning field goal. The stadium fell silent as the kick sailed through the uprights, completing an improbable comeback. In a matter of minutes, a game that once felt over had been completely rewritten. The Falcons walked away with a 29-28 victory, one of the most memorable wins of their season. For Tampa Bay, the loss was devastating. Letting a 14-point fourth-quarter lead slip away raised serious questions about late-game execution and discipline. Penalties and missed opportunities proved costly, and the defeat tightened the NFC South race at a critical point in the season. For Atlanta, the win was about resilience and belief. Cousins delivered a veteran performance under pressure. Kyle Pitts reminded everyone of his star potential, and the Falcons showed they could fight until the final whistle. Week 15 will be remembered not just for the score, but for a comeback that turned despair into triumph in unforgettable fashion.